Alright, this is Skylanders Giants. Just one thing I want to touch on I didn't touch on yet. This game is backward compatible. So you could play characters from the original series, which I'm going to be doing here. This guy here, if you see, look at the bottom, it's green. He's from Skylanders Spiral's Adventure. And the rest of these guys are all from the Giants. They have the orange bottom. Okay? So I could play Spiral's Adventure guys on this game. And I'm going to be using this guy because I want to level him up a little bit. However, if you had the Spiral's Adventure, you could use these guys. But you couldn't use these guys on that. Okay? So just wanted to touch on that. There is let's see, Swap Force is the next game, so that's Series 3. The fourth game is Trap Team. That's Series 4. And then you have the newest one, which is Skylanders Superchargers. So all these guys from Series 2, you could use all the way up. You could use Swap Force. You could use them on Trap Team. You could use them on, on the Superchargers. You could use these guys. You don't have to throw these guys out. You could use them all in the other game, all the other games. And these guys, you'd be able to use them in all the games. Okay. However, if you had the Swap Force game, you wouldn't be able to use Swap Force guys on this Giants game. You wouldn't be able to use them on the Spiral's Adventure, and so on and so forth, right? So they're forward compatible, but not backwards compatible. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to show you right now the different game modes in this game. We'll get right into that. Alright, you have story mode, battle mode over here, and that's the two different modes. In the story mode you have all kinds of games. So we'll just touch on battle mode. In order to play battle mode, you have to have an extra controller. So I'll bring in an extra controller here. So you have to have 2 players. And then it goes to a versus game. So this is, I think, is an interesting aspect of this game, right? You would go into an arena here. Both you and your opponent would put your Skylanders on a portal. Now, I don't play versus very much. My daughter doesn't really like doing it. She actually would win against me, but she just wasn't her thing, so I don't have any really opponents to play against. However, that is something that I would really like to do because I like building my characters up as good as they could be. I love choosing the path that makes them best in my eyes. So yeah, it's something that I'd love to do. I haven't had the opportunity to play too much. So you would pick an arena, and you and your opponent would take a Skylander, and you would put it on your portal. And when you put it on the portal, the guys would be entered in the battle. And all your information of your character would be there. And hopefully your opponent has a character and he has his guy all built up the way he wants and you have a good fight, right? So there's that aspect to this game. I'm not going to get into it. I don't have any opponent here to play against, so I can't really show you that. If you go online, you check out WD Drums. That's one of the reasons I didn't really want to do a Skylander video, but I decided I did it because I'm kind of into it. But he has all kinds of versus matches. You could go and check those out. But that's how you would do that. And I think that would be a real good aspect for me once I got all my guys all leveled up and everything. And it's a long process. But yeah, I think it would be a really fun aspect to the game. So that's something there. So briefly, I cover that. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get into the actual game itself. Alright. Just things like if you're just beginning out, there's little tips and tricks that I do want to cover here. Things that I picked up while I played through the game. If you see here, I've got 3 different game modes. Save files. One's my daughter's, and I made another one. In order to get, this is I guess my first trick I'll tell you. Once you finish the game through, you'll be able to go onto the ultra hard mode. I think it's called nightmare mode or something like that. The game is a lot harder. You take way more damage. It is very difficult. But if you finish the whole game over again, then you unlock the best helmet in the game. I've got it on all my guys. I want to do all the heroics for everybody. I'll explain that when I get in the game. Basically leveling your guys up, getting their stats better. And I want to do that with everybody before I start unlocking all the hats in the game. And then put all these different hats. So all my guys have the same hat because it's the best hat in the game. It's Knight's Helm. That's when you unlock one Nightmare mode. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, beating on that. And then you get the helmet and it gives you a bonus, like a high bonus to all your stats. The helmet's unmatched. There's no other helmet that comes close. So it's kind of a good way I find, especially when you get your Skylanders level 1. That boost in stats really helps them out. It's a huge boost. It's gigantic. So you'll notice all my guys have that. Put a guy on my portal here. I'll get into the game.
Roast and toast.
Okay. Now, I have this on normal mode. I like playing games through on normal. Let's see. It might be really bright. I'm just going to turn off the light here so maybe you can see that. Let's see if that's better. No. Okay. Let's try that. Alright. Now, let's see if I get a little bit closer. See that a little bit better. Yeah. Alright. It's still coming in a little bit blurry. There. Let's get that closer. Alright. Well, we'll go with this. Alright, so this is Sunburn. Let's see.
Getting stronger.
Oh man. I guess that's as good as I'm gonna get. Huh. There's a big wavy line going through there. It's not on my screen, on my TV, but it's going through in the camera here, which is really weird. That's just going right black. Well, that's all about. I do apologize about that, but I'll try to do my best here. Okay, so little tips and tricks for this game. I have no idea what that black line is going through there. It's not showing up on my actual screen. But oh, jeez. Let's see. Turn the lights on, see if I'll get rid of that. No, it's still happening. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it won't show up on the videos when I'm doing it. But anyways, okay, we'll get into this here. Some tips and tricks on this. Halfway through the game, I don't even know halfway. As soon as you get into the ship, if you come into this room over here, there's this Luckatron machine. I ignored this halfway most of the game. I didn't really think it would amount too much. I got the little wheels. I didn't even bother coming in here. This here, if you click on that with the C button, and this is for the Wii, by the way. It's on all the systems. This one's particularly is for the Wii. You get these little wheels up here while you go through the game. I highly recommend going and get all these blue ones. They're experienced ones. You'll level up if you put 4 Luckatron wheels. The blue ones are the experienced ones. you get 4 times the amount of experience. So you level up your guys 4 times faster. So go online, look through walkthroughs, and find those 4 Luckatron wheels. These experience ones, that's all you need. You don't need these other ones. You don't have to bother getting those. If you're one of those people that the whole enjoyment of the game is unlocking everything in the game, then you're going to get these. But these are the ones I recommend. You put those on your guys. You don't have to do money in order to get money in this game. The wealth ones, that's not. I'll show you a trick on how to get money on that. But your guy levels up 4 times as fast with this. So get that, and you'll see your Skylanders will level up like crazy. Oh my gosh, it's insane. So definitely go of your ways, find those 4 Luckatron wheels as soon as you can, put them in there. As soon as you get one, put one in there, your guys will go up so much faster. Okay. How do I get money in order to buy, like you need money in order to buy upgrades for your Skylanders? I found the best way to do that. I'll show you a couple tricks.
Welcome back. Ready for another magical upgrade?
Alright, this is how you upgrade your guys. Well, normally.
Anytime.
I have all the upgrades for all my guys. So, that's where you go and purchase them with money that you get in the game. And this game is very slow in giving you money. It takes a long time to get a lot of money if you're just playing through the adventures. However, if you come up here, and I don't know at what point of the game this unlocks, but if you come up here and go into this door here, there's money here, 320. Every time you leave the game, go do something else, like enter an arena fight, go into a stage, you'll get 320 gold there. So this is a little trick to get money. I'll show you a couple. And you'll get a ton of money fast. Like you could get 20,000 gold or whatever it is that they have in this game. You could get that in like half hour easy. So, and then you'll have upgraded your guy all the way to the top. This is what I'm talking about upgrade. If you go to an upgrade, you go in the option menu here, go to upgrade. These are things you had to buy in order to get these abilities. You start off with 2, and the rest you have to buy. They're a little bit pricey. And then you have a path. This is a path I was telling you about earlier. You could choose one path, or you could choose the other, and then you get a soul gem. And then the newer models from Giants and up have another ability called a wow pow. That's an extra ability that usually makes them quite a bit stronger. And there's 2 paths you can choose. And this will make the guy unique. Usually each character has 3 normal moves, and then a path guide will enhance one of those moves. This one's all about teleportation. Sometimes it enhances, this one's about the fire breathing. Sometimes it will enhance 2 things, or give you armor. So really this is where your customization of your character comes in. This is you find a path that works best for you, you like the best. I recommend check out WD Drums. Check out his path guides. He has them for every single character. And then go for yourself and realize what you want. Or just play through it. There's a quick way to gain experience and gold and upgrade your guy. You could do it in half an hour. You could have him fully upgraded. I will show you that. And then if you don't like that path, you could go here under manage and then reset your guy, and then he'll start over at level 1 with nothing on him, and then you could start all over and try the other path and say, oh no, I didn't like that, and you could go back and do the one that you like the best. You could do it that way too. Or you just go online, check on YouTube, check out WD Drums, and check out the path guy and say, oh, that one looks better, I'm going to try that one. So yeah, underneath here you can name your guy. This guy, I put Phoenix. The actual character's name is Sunburn. Let's see what else you could do. And you can choose ownership. Okay, I am going to touch briefly on that before I go to show you more tricks on. Actually, I'll get back to that. let's show you tricks on how to get money. This is a trick to get 750 money in 2 seconds. You have to have played through the game quite a bit in order to do this. But once you've, at any point you could just go here to chapter select by pressing the other select or minus, this is a minus and plus, by the select and start on another system. Alright, you go through here, go through a KAOS Castle, stage 9. Go there.
So this is where that...
Okay. This has a ton of money and you don't have to do any fighting. Comes up here. Shoot this. That gives you 40 every time. Sometimes you get a lot more. There, you get this. That's about 250 gold right there. Just that little bit. Then go back to Flynn's ship. Just by pressing select. Go up here. $320 gold again.
Getting stronger.
That was roughly 500 gold in like what? A minute. Go back to chapter select. Go level 9. Press go. Go back to the castle. Do that again. Do this again. There you go. Press select or start. Whatever. There. Go back to Flynn's ship and do it over again. You just got 1,000 gold. Just like that. 2 minutes. And that'll knock quite a few of your upgrades. So that's one trick. The other trick, to get a ton of experience, a ton. Come up to this guy here.
You think
Talk to him once you get him.
just 'cause you defeated. Oh, yeah.
Okay. In order to get to where I'm going to show you, you have to battle through all this. You have to complete this. This is like stages. It's an arena fight. And then you have to do all these. And you get quite a bit of money doing this. And then once you get to this point here, Icy Blast, you might not be able to see it, but the win condition, like if you beat this stage, you get 1,100 gold every time. And you get a ton of experience. I play this stage over and over. I love fighting here. The monsters are great. The stage is fun. It's easy to do. You can beat it with some level 1 characters could do it. Sometimes you gotta get them around level 4 before you can do it, or get a couple upgrades by doing that last trick I showed you. But you just fight this over and over again. Takes 5 minutes to beat, and you'll get starting off level 1. You'll go level 1 to level 6 first round. You'll go like, then after it gets a little bit slower, you go like level 1, like say level 8 by fighting it again, and so on and so forth. If you want to level your guys up really fast, you want a ton of money, this is just do this over. It takes about half an hour to get, I don't know, 30,000 gold. Really, there's nothing else I know in the game that it gets you that much money that quickly. So that's it. I'll just show you that stage very quickly. You got to move around in this stage a lot. There's fire and stuff falling. Yeah, I might as well show you that one arena fight here. Probably level this guy up level 15. He's level 14. Okay, little things that are dropping, that's your experience. These guys are annoying. You gotta take your time on them. You gotta knock off their helmet first. Yeah, they're invulnerable when they're spinning like that. You can't hurt them. That's the annoying part with them. These guys are probably the toughest guys in the game, really, honestly. There, those little balls that are falling, that's your experience. Now, I'm going to show you all my characters in my next video. This one I'm just going to go through it very quickly. So I'm going to show you the devastation that these guys could do when they're all maxed out and stuff. This is where I chose the other path for this guy. This does so much damage. 2 shots, that thing's dead. That has like 400 hit points. This guy's a beast. Yeah, this move does so much damage because it hits them while you're teleporting. It hits them with every little thing of fire there. That's hitting. He defended that. But yeah, that's crazy damage, man. Yeah, just keep moving around this stage. Level 15 is pretty hard to get to, but I'll be probably pretty close to it. Yeah, dead. Again, those things have like 400 to 500 hit points. That does a ton of damage.
Don't be so proud of yourself. We're just warming up here.
There, done. See, I'm almost level 15. That's a whack of experience. And there's 1100 gold.
You got something.
So, boom. You just do that over and over again. I love playing that stage. That's an arena fight. I highly recommend it if you're looking for money experience. That's the way to go. It really is. Alright. Now I'm going to show you the actual stage of the game. I'm going to go through the whole stage. I'll show you why you need different Skylanders and stuff.
Stronger.
Yeah, it's pretty much all I wanted to show you there. That's my tips and tricks. I will show you something here in a sec. I'll do that in a level. So we're going to go to, let's see, RUCKUS stage has one of the coolest bosses in a game. I think he's great. Let's see, it's level 13, I think. No. Which one is he? There. Stage 11. I'll play through this stage. It'll take about 20 minutes. I'm going to end this video here so it's not too long.
Wow, this is quite a drill factory.
I'll let you go through that, and then I'll
Look at the size of this place.
stop this video.
All these gadgets and spinning thingies.
You probably recognize that voice actor there.
I went into building it. I'm impressed. I mean, you still need to destroy it, but still, it's very impressive. It reminds me of me. Boom!
Okay. So I'm just going to stop this video here, and then I'm going to start a new video, leaving off right here.